to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Capricorn for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have any insight. Please, Spirit Guide, give me one card for Capricorn. For Capricorn. Please take only things which you feel like you resonate with. Rest leave for others. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it. And like the video if it will resonate. Thank you. Let's see one card. Can we have one card, please? Beautiful. I love it. Past life. A cultural experience. It's behind you. Regression. Past life. Past life experience. A culture experience is behind you. There is something which you're not seeing. There is something which is coming after you, with you, from the past life. You meant to, this is it. There is something which you meant to look. There is a some kind of musical instrument behind the back of that person, and that person doesn't see it. There is something which you're supposed to do in your life, your passion, your desire, your purpose, maybe even finding your purpose, and you're not seeing it. This is something from the past life, something you did in the past life, a culture experience. It's just behind you. It's that close that you can smell it, you can feel it, you can. It's why you are maybe excited and nervous at the same time, because you know you're supposed to do something, but not necessarily yet tapping into it, yet recognizing it. But it's in easy reach. Yes? And it's something which regression, maybe regression reading would help. Past regression readings would help here to find out what you meant to do. We have two cards. What's happening currently in your life? We have sorrow, something difficult. Somebody has experienced something difficult. Thankfully to that, you might find your purpose. Sorrow and fate. Whatever you experience, it meant to happen. Because there is something fated for you. Maybe somebody fated for you. Maybe there is a past life person entering your life soon. Or it's already behind your back. You have to just like get the look around. There is some fate, destiny happening in your life at the moment. And you have to, and this is because of some kind of pain. Let's see. Where are you currently? Where is currently Capricorn? What's happening with Capricorn currently? We have 8 of Swords in your head and Death, Scorpio energy. Currently you're stuck. You're stuck in your head. But this is self-imprisonment. It means you can release whatever energy keeps you trapped anytime you want. It only depends on you. And this is like you meant to be happy, you meant to have something in your life, you meant to do something in your life, but you're trapped in your head about something which took place, about something which ended. Maybe the relationship, death, yes, the relationship, still thinking about this, still overcoming it, still grieving over it, and not allowing transformation to come through, or resisting transformation because still in that energy of sorrow, instead of taking it as a fated destiny situation for you to open up for some kind of purpose. We have somebody 18 on Swords and Death, still entrapped, thinking about why it has ended, who is responsible for it, feeling revengeful for few of you, if you are already in the next stage of separating with somebody. What's in your thoughts? But as well, not if you are ready, if you already released somebody's energy and being convinced that you don't want anybody back, or you don't want to manifest that person back, then it's like not knowing which direction to go to transform yourself, to transform, because you want to the situation to teach you something, because it's easier to release difficult situation when we decide to turn the pain into our benefit, learn something from it. Because everything what we experience in our life is there for us, definitely, to teach us something. And as long as we decide to turn every single pain into lesson, learn something from it, our soul, our mind gets satisfied with the outcome, and it's much easier to laugh later on over it. Yes? Okay. And it's what we're supposed to do. In your thoughts, love, King of Cups, Page of Swords, and Justice. You are watching somebody, or you're trying to find out if there is justice gonna to happen. Libra energy. Maybe you're watching a Libra, or it's you trying to find out if you will have justice in that situation. It's like waiting for it. But I always say, don't be a guardian of the karma. It's like karma knows the best what the karma supposed to do. So as we never supposed to tell the karma what they're supposed to do with people who did us wrong. It's like the justice knows the best what they have to do. But it's either you waiting for karma to strike on somebody, or you're waiting for justice to take place, or you're waiting, and this might be legal issues, you're waiting for something to work out for your benefit. I would say don't do that, because you might be waiting a long time and wasting more resources, more energy, more time. Time is precious. If this is fated, then definitely it will play out itself without you waiting or with you waiting. Then better do not wait. If you're dealing with anybody, where are they currently? They are in Hermit. Maybe this is a Virgo, or this is somebody who is trying to find out something, going within, silencing you out, not talking to you, thinking that you're supposed to, maybe waiting for you to figure out. But they have Ace of Wands. They quietly starting something new, something passionate behind the scenes. They don't want you to know. Either the new relationship, sexual one, or they starting new business, something for themselves. It's like they don't want to be involved. They don't want you to know. I have that feeling. They don't want you to know what they're starting here. What are they starting? Let's clarify. The Wheel of Fortune and King of Wands. Something with passion, something. This person, and I feel it's more job. It might be more job related, because it's like a leadership, entrepreneur, and the Wheel of Fortune. They want their destiny to change. They want money. They want their luck to turn upright. Yes, they want to manifest something for themselves. Take charge of something. Okay, it might be your side. Take as it resonates. Okay, King of Swords in their thoughts. They want to be emotionless. They don't want to show any emotions. They want to judge the situations as they come. And they have another Wheel of Fortune in their thoughts. Look, see? Twice Wheel of Fortune. They are right now after money, after their luck, after they want to change their circumstances. They want to change their situation. They want to do something for themselves. But what? This came with a devil. Yes? We have Capricorn energy. And Wheel of Fortune is the Sagittarius and Pisces energy. We have... But if they manifesting, because this is without logic, with only logic, without the heart, it's like they manifesting something toxic. They manifesting either the toxic person in their life, which they think they will change their circumstances with, or they manifesting something tricky, lying, stealing, addictive. Maybe they thinking about gambling. Yes, to change their luck. They starting definitely something which they think they are is under their control, but it's not necessarily. They are, though. They realize that there is something tricky. It might backfire, but either though, they think they're clever enough to do that. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? And they maybe think that you've been the biggest blockage. And they will be surprised, because I don't feel like it will work out for them, or it will play nicely, because a feeling that you gave your energy for a long time to somebody who took this for granted, didn't appreciate you, always thought that you're nobody, you cannot manifest anything in your life, and they always thought that you are the biggest blockage in their lack. This you. But in fact, it's gonna to, because it's you who has the gifts, it's you who has the skills. You just didn't do it because you thought, you never thought you can. And now you have ability to do that. If you want a justice, use your skills to prove yourself for mostly. But as well the world and that person, that the skills, the gift, the universe, blessings always were on your side. And they will be surprised like hell that it wasn't, you haven't been a blockage. If there was a blockage, then it was them. That will be a surprise for them. What's the advice? The Tower advice, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. The advice was with the Tower. The Hierophant, but came in reverse. The advice from the Spirit, guys. Okay, we have a Tower and Hierophant, Taurus energy in reverse. I don't know, do I have to explain? Allow the Tower to crumble and get divorced. Do not go farther with the commitment with the person who doesn't want to commit, the person who doesn't see you as the person who they want to commit to. Allow the Tower to crumble. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it was unexpected. Yes, you are surprised. Yes, you are in sorrow. But the universe stepped in because they couldn't watch you to be abused constantly, continuously. I hope I said it right with the correct accent. Excuse me, but this is more important what we are talking about right now, yes? Allow the Tower, which was built on mud, to crumble down, because you cannot build on top of it nothing more. Because the weight will not handle, the foundation will not handle the weight. But you need another level, another floor. Yes? Because we're supposed to grow. And allow the Tower where there was no commitment whatsoever. There was somebody who was taking you for granted, definitely, and blaming you for everything what went wrong in this relationship, because they literally thought it was always you guilty. But in fact, it was them doing it. It's just because this is I'm not saying your partner, your ex-partner maybe already, is a narcissistic person, but this is a narcissistic future. Blaming others are always for whatever wrong they doing. They always has to guilt trip somebody else. They always has to blame others. They don't accept any criticism, and they don't take any accountability for anything. Which means they just made you their doormate. They just made you the punchback because they needed somebody to take an impact of bad luck, and they're manifesting something very toxic here, not even knowing that it's not necessarily right, but thinking that because they don't have you in their surroundings, it will work out at this time. Obviously not, because you always was rescuing them from any situation they manifested. And now there won't be a rescuer. Hero was ditched. Then use your energy and manifest something which you have within yourself and become who you meant to be. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? Ooh, we have 8 of Pentacles. You will be busy. You will manifest work. But for most important, focus on your money, definitely. Manifest work, do career. There is something you're supposed to work on. But the most important, with being busy, making money, comes independency, comes self-worth, comes respect. Because people around you, maybe not that person, I don't feel like ever will respect you. They have a mental sickness, yes, definitely. They don't respect even themselves, leave them alone. But people around you, you will respect yourself. Lovely, isn't it? And what's more, You will find people to work with. 3 of Pentacles. Sorry, Pentacles, Pentacles. Like we're talking about Pentacles, yeah? That person was like your curse. That person was your curse. You couldn't manifest money because they've been your blockage, and they always blamed you for being a blockage. Now you can manifest money like crazy because you now gonna to find out who to work with to bring even more. Lovely. Magician and 5 of Swords. Manifesting even more money and being able to stand for yourself against any mind games. And the games where there is no anybody to win. It's like the money which you will manifest will help you to stand for yourself against people who trying to play you. Yes. Let's see. What has happened between 2 of you? Unstable. The situation was unstable, or somebody, I think strongly, that person who we're talking about has made you feel unstable. Listen, if somebody on daily basis, once per day, will tell you that you are unstable, you're not granted, you cannot manifest money, you suck at work, then you eventually will believe it. And now I'm asking you, did they lie? What if they lied to you? And you can manifest money, and you can make a career, and you can be independent, and you can be rich. What about that? Shouldn't you prefer to believe me or cards? And the cards saying you can be rich without that guy. Your blockage. What that twist, yes? They always claim that you are the blockage, and it occurred at the end of the day, it occurred that it was them. Your blockage for your happiness and money. Okay. What you think about them? I need you. Either you think that you still need them, or you think they need you. And this is what I think. They need you. They might not yet realize this, but will you still waste your time, energy, and your money on somebody who just wants to punch you? Ex-lover. Yes! You think that they are gone. What they think about you, that you are their friend. Listen, they never loved you. They might liked you. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. And just at the moment, you know how to recognize if somebody can, just your friend who wants money and support, and how supposed to behave somebody who loves you. Yes, just take that knowledge, go and find the people to collaborate with, because you are a magician. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.